Hey everybody,
Hi.
this is my son Riker. I was browsing YouTube and I stumbled across a channel that kind of made me recommit to this thing. It's actually a channel that is hosted by my niece, and I was so proud of her when I found it because I haven't seen her in forever. I used to babysit her when she was a baby. And then she's all grown up now. She's 20 years old, and I'm so proud of her. I'll link her channel down there if you want to check her out. She's adorable. Anyway, she did a YouTube challenge or whatever about, just trying to step back into it and, get people to know who she is. And she did 30 facts about her, and I sat and watched it, and I just learned some things and thought it was really cute. So I thought that I would do 30 facts about me, just because I thought it was kind of fun, a cool way to jump back into YouTube. You want to help me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Number 1, I have neurofibromatosis, obviously. Some of you that are brand new to my channel maybe didn't know that. But neurofibromatosis is a genetic disorder of the nervous system that causes tumors and deformities and 1,000 other complications that you can look at my other videos and learn more about that. But yes, I have NF. You want to read number 2?
Okay. She has 6 kids, me being one of them. 3 of them have NF and 3 do not.
Right. Number 3. I have been married for 17 years. Long time. Want to read number 4?
You met Daddy online?
Yes, I did. I met my husband online. It's kind of a cute little story. After my divorce to my first husband, I just kind of played around on the computer because it was new to me, and I put out a ad on Yahoo Personals, and the amount of response that I got was incredibly weird and amazing. There was my mailbox was so full the next day that it couldn't receive any more mail. And Rich was one of those people who responded to this Yahoo personal ad. More on that maybe in another video. I absolutely love roller coasters, but I can't do those spinny, spidery rides that twirl you. I can go upside down just fine, but there's this ride at a theme park that's next to us called the Spider, and you sit in this little pod, and the pod is connected to these arms, so the pod spins and the whole ride spins, and nope, can't do it. I tried it and I almost threw up.
What about the teacups? They're kind of like
teacups. No, anything that goes in a little thing that nope, can't do it. Won't do it, and you can't pay me to do it. Sorry. Number 6.
You worked at a movie theater,
Which is really cool. So I'm in management at one of the biggest theaters in Colorado, AMC, and it's as much fun as it is stressful. So it kind of balances out. I have a lot of fun kind of behind the scenes, getting these, these movies that are huge like Captain America all set up for people to watch them and dress up. And it's kind of cool to be behind the scenes and experience that. Mm-hmm. Number 7 is my favorite flower is the daisy. I have loved that since I was very little. I just love how happy the flower makes me and how happy it looks. It's just, And what I found out, just recently, not just recently, but a few years ago, is that the daisy is the flower of NF. It's kind of cool. So, woohoo! You want to be number 8?
You have hydrocephalus, a lipoma, brain tumor.
Yes. So I was diagnosed with hydrocephalus shortly after I was diagnosed with NF. So they did this MRI of my brain. I was diagnosed with NF while I was pregnant with my Brooklyn. She's over there. She's now 8. So while I was pregnant with her, I was diagnosed with NF, and then after she was born, I got the kids all tested and diagnosed as well. And then I had my very first MRI, which said that I had hydrocephalus and a little brain tumor that was there probably for a long time. Nothing they could do, just sort of, they told me that you've compensated enough and you've gotten through most of your life with it, so might as well not do anything. So, I mean, whatever. Number 9, I am like an extreme introvert, except for when I start talking about NF. When I start talking about NF, you could put me in a room with 1,000 people and bring it on. I love it. It's my passion. And it's just, I think, what I'm meant to do. So, yeah. You want to read number 10?
Okay. You spend way too much time looking at your phone. It's true.
It is true. And it drives my husband crazy. We'll be watching a movie or a TV show as a family. And I'll be like, oh, I have to respond. And I'm always connected. It drives him crazy that people will text me at 10 o'clock at night and I'll respond to him. He's like, why are you doing that? So it drives him crazy. So yeah, I don't know. It's a problem that I probably should fix, but I don't know if I really want to. So whatever. All right, you want to read number 11?
Okay. You used to love to read, but your ADD now makes it almost impossible.
Right. I can't focus on anything. I'm so distracted and oh, look, there's a squirrel out there. Did you see that? It was on the fence. See? Yeah. That's ADD. I can't focus. I'm sorry. Number 12 is that I nervously pick my fingernails. And I know, it drives him crazy too because he doesn't like that click, click, click. But I don't know why I do that. And I'm always fiddling with my fingers. It's probably some sort of nervous thing.
Because of ADD.
Oh, we all connected, right? Number 13. You want to read that?
Okay. You love Diet Pepsi and you usually mix some with Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. When I go to the movie theaters or anywhere there's a fountain pop, I take my Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke, and then I do a little splash of Dr. Pepper. It tastes really yummy to me. So, and I've done it since I discovered soda, probably when I was 1. No, probably more 7 or 8. I didn't know about soda before that. Number 14 is pepperoni and pineapple pizza.
That's all she has to say.
Yum. And you want to read that one?
As a kid, you put ketchup on everything?
Everything. I put ketchup on everything. Everything.
Cereal?
I don't even think I ate cereal back then, but I had eggs, and I would put it on my eggs. I don't know. I was a ketchup fanatic. Number 16. I broke my left foot on Valentine's Day about 7 years ago. It was horrible. I was cleaning, well-intentioned. I stepped on a stepladder to clean the top of the refrigerator and stepped down wrong and grabbed the microwave because that was the thing that was going to prevent me from falling, and fell with the microwave, and that microwave landed on my foot and broke my metatarsal. And it was awesome because I was in a boot for ever because I was not very good at not being on my foot. I was always on my foot. So even when the doctor said rest, I'm like, right, whatever. Number 17, I fear death a lot. A lot. Number 18.
Especially drowning.
Drowning scares the crap out of me. Whenever I see movies or something where there's people drowning, it's a real big fear of mine. And Bailey's here. And specifically drowning because you'll learn about that. Just a minute. Number 19. You want to read that?
Okay. You hate wearing socks and you prefer to go barefoot.
I am barefoot most of the time because that's the way my feet feel good. But number 20, well, I have plantar fasciitis and I have to wear inserts with my shoes. or else my feet will be in extreme pain. So being barefoot doesn't always work for me, and that's the way it is. But I'm barefoot right now. Yep.
Barefoot.
Yep. Number 21.
You had braces.
I had braces for 4 years. Yes. Yes, and it was horrible. And once I got them off, I was like, oh, that was awesome. So now they're like, Number 22. I was in therapy for nightmares. I had them all the time, and my stepmother thought I was kind of crazy, so she put me in therapy. Number 23 kind of probably explains why I had nightmares. We lived next door to people who were murdered. They were murdered by someone called the Night Stalker, and you could Google that if you want to. His name was Richard Ramirez, and I was scared to death when I discovered on the news that our neighbors, well, we actually had gone out to go to school and saw the coroners and the police investigators and blood in the entryway, and that was really traumatizing. I was in 5th grade. So yeah, number 24. You want to read that?
We have 8 laptops, 1 PS4, 2 PS3s, a Wii U, and 3 Wiis in our house.
As well as 4 cell phones, 5 flat screens. Well, I think 4 flat screens, 1 regular TV. And we are a family totally connected. Connected, not to each other. As we're always doing stuff that's not with each other.
Not always.
Well, no.
Remember Monopoly?
We did have a game of Monopoly. That was pretty cool. That had to be split up into a couple of days. Number 25. I didn't know about or own an electric can opener until I was 35 years old.
That's
yeah. Number 26.
Wait,
we're almost done.
35?
35. I know.
That's
I'm
in
only
a few years.
I'm only 27.
That's in years.
It's a future thing, right? And number 26.
Wait, we have one right now, though.
I know. That's okay. Wow. Number 26. I really like scary movies. I love them. But I can't watch movies about somebody being possessed or demons. I just The Conjuring. Ugh, I hated that movie. Anyway, number 27. I am very insecure about having NF. The bumps and the complications make me question really everything about myself. And I read into people's thoughts about me. And that's a really stupid thing to do, but I do it. And I think people are staring when they're probably not, and I get paranoid.
I think with the bumps you still look beautiful.
I love you. You're the best.
28. You believe in ghosts.
Ooh, I do. I believe in ghosts. I think people hang around. I don't know. I just do. I don't have any cool stories or anything, except for I had friends that had cool stories. I don't have any cool stories. Maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe that's time for a different, whatever. Number 29. Just before marrying my husband, we were in a really serious car accident. Probably going a little too fast for conditions, and we hit some black ice, and we ended up flipping our car three times. I ended up dislocating my shoulder and still have shoulder problems now, but I had my 2 kids in the back seat, and we could have died.
Not me, though.
No, you didn't even exist. You
I wasn't born
no,
yet.
not yet.
But you survived, and that's why I am.
Yes. Number 30. Yay, we're there finally. I almost died when I was 6. Guess what? Drowning. Yep, I was in my aunt's pool, and there was a big birthday party. My aunt has the house that all the parties were at. And so my cousin was having a birthday party. I was in the pool all by myself, and my dad told me to stay on the stairs, and I didn't. And I ended up in the deep end by the drain. And my cousin had to jump in and save me, and she is why I'm here today. Yay, we're done. Yay, so I'm going to hopefully do more of these videos, and hope you like them. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye.